Let me redeem your being from abode silence, of the naked beauty, of the soul spaciousness in this stock of the truths. I will sow the ashes of thoughts on earthly paths where life returns into transpirations to let slip your being into the our world. I am the voice of your thinking, my beloved, who does the rest, thrilling the death, and revealing agreeable sights, blindly dialing sign spirit, halos compressing us out of the huge chaos in a meaningful day that can no longer have its place in language in order to exist where recollection, eternity remains silent. Another, the noise of writing on words piece of paper is kindling the purest flame. My heart as a ship going down sheer wreckage that shows me the way to heaven through holy waves. Another prophecies a few stains of blood. Our memories repertoire, a medical record from the beginning as a postage stamp on the empty, blank envelope with single trace of it as though you had existed without experience. Life uprooted by any wind, we settle into invisible out of doors, and the wind is freezing the leaf you can no longer distinguish from as yesterday or tomorrow or forever. There is no even fear, maybe there is just a day that has pervaded my void heart. The sign nailed on the door of this refuge crushes your toe, carves to make a distinction between human and things, abandons your outdoors. Curious eyes are watching you from beyond a heron. It is your stifled wail that is undergoing other forms, and my lie can barely get them into your souls, twinned with the sky becoming poem, remains making you dream about the science legs that make perfect a memory. Let us leave this is all that is left after the eternal unquenchable spirit. A sui generis beatitude is ascending as for from nothing, came out nothing. The avatars of the conformism show us another mean. Anna, we come together again, as if by chance, to another chapter the last moment, exactly when you feel the need of restarting all over again. The little flamboyant monster is cracking into bushes, making noise into radiators, blocking chimneys, blowing all kinds of horns and trumpets, stirring up sirens, showing the only solution with a big toe only to make sure everything is fine, is going to be as the last news is breaking, the last intimate
Enticement.
enticement. Let's be humble and filled,
Undefiled.
undefiled, and free, but the meaningful day is seeping through the chink into the wall and the upper corner shaking,
Is shaking.
shaking, is shaking beyond speaking least movement. The unflattering desire of the twirling, sleek little monster who is rising above us smoothly as a tune, starring with us, being our everlastingly made of our prejudices into the climate. The nourished him with our blood. We are lonesome and hopeless as a stroke of clockwork into a ruined station where foul air swoons. Another in our cities woods was being admired, rise as we may give up any roots as if we owned a book of the whole future, and by the power of our woman fantasy we could distinguish visages and events that can be named achievements of the projection of a geometric progression of the day when you, my soul, surprised by life's day, cringed into a classroom as the first lesson where any sense, meaning, standpoint can be modified. Time is on a mission of the anxiety about not growing up too soon beyond the formless curtain of the sadness realm into the blind sky in the evenings on our cities. The delirium caused by life into the woods, growing into liquid, blazed toward the celestial sphere above Scurious settlements is swallowing our breath as hues spread above horizon with limits of a close ship of disasters, of dreams drawing into depths as bumblebees into
Bumblebees.
bumble, bumblebees into a box. Another. Faltering seed cast into furrow prepares us to forever return to uselessness of the commencement from the remote instant where paths stop secretly into the peaceful dust the lonesome seed is waiting for the unspoken appearance to sprout from charity of vain moments disrupted from a new sun. Another. And we turn it, the chaos shirt inside out into a descending system of values, into a globalization of the futile. We have all reasons to give joy to our shadow. We are fluttering and turning more and more feebly through a veil, the evening air under the whitened, whitened apple tree remains seen behind
Whitened apple tree. Whitened.
whitened apple tree remains seen behind your steps, my beloved, everlastingly, increasingly uncertain is disrupting the frozen rustle into the woods. What is forbidden by time? Another. The temporization of the denouement will probably never come with all nights at once. This underlying outlook, the great coral cold, without setting to down the death, is percolating into the refuge of the day through clear chambers after uttering the first human word. You will no longer slumber alone. Life has recognized you, light as well from the first flash where the place is struck by invisible airy forms who are writing to us anomalies, memoirs, flowing pyramids as the delta overflowed on a plane this day will be of no use. Have already seen remembrance annul one another, one next to other, and however they uphold you by a clear area of gestures. Another. We will gush altogether into the bundle in an airy garden from silence where only remains. Make you dream of that we were before living, before dying, but now were as this mauve bundle wailing that secret throne which is pervading as a flash of lightning through storm. Around you, celestial spheres are ascending to make you accelerate, accelerate with their fragrance. Listen to your sonorous longing, the pristine, solemn harmony spread on arcade of rainbows along the enormous waterfalls where creatures in this limbus began to keep silent. You eternal movement, you eternal echo, and and undefeated by unsound. Are you still hearing me? Another horizons merging with spontaneous mirrors, multiplying into your miscellaneous eyes the outlooks of dawn, a traveling
Dawn. Outlooks of dawn.
dawn of dawn, a traveling sees you, beloved, into the hollow of your body, swinging avalanches of suns. You render the major rhythm, dissolved into melody, to rushing crowd, overwhelm the Son of Man who is any time ready to laugh, weep, sing into the little sensual fire what strange surges and sky does he awake into soul and separates them from your circular walls, starring in the evening with the sway of the sorrowful, full of remembrance wind. An endless war is waged in darkness. We whispers, only you don't know what fear of remaining all alone in pitchy darkness means you, abyss, with so many voices and who's above you pushing forward the rocky walls and crashing wave by the cuff in sonorous suffering whereas awaking the children belonging to another time. Yeah.